because nobody updates it.
The Vosscaster?
Yeah.
That's fine.
I'm gonna sit like this so everyone can see my shirt the whole time.
TaskRabbit, it doesn't do autocorrect anymore. This thing stinks.
Hey, we got a show soon.
I know.
Don't worry about TaskRabbit.
I have to. It's in. I have 20 minutes. To
all right,
just read the Google Doc instead.
This is the start of our live cast where we're going to be recording our podcast today. Welcome everyone to the Unlimited Live's Twitch channel.
Hi.
Yeah, we did it. It's Thursday.
It's Thursday. So, Carly's...
Check 1, 2. This is Gus 53's mic. Just checking it.
This is John Roberts' mic.
This is Crystal Best Mike.
Hello, it's TJ Del Reno, Mike.
Hi, this is Wendy's mic. Do you have the doc open?
Yeah, yep. I have it, and well, I'm gonna read it on yours.
Oh.
I mean, not when we start.
Well, yeah.
Okay.
Okay, guys. We have 1 minute until recording, so we can either start or chill for 1 minute.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get my water.
Oh yeah, that's what TJ is gonna say. Yeah. So okay cool. All right, great.
I'm just gonna do the new tweet.
Great.
I'm gonna tweet.
And Wendy, I've got your quiz lined up, so I'll paste it in, and you can just read it off.
Okay. Am I gonna keep score too?
If you want to, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. If you would, that would be really great.
I'll put it over here.
Great.
I could keep score if you're busy. You know.
No, it's okay.
I got free hands, I think.
Well, I have the computer, so
A little busy sometimes.
I'm already recording.
Okay, you ready to go? Okay,
Yeah.
so here we go, guys. We're gonna start the show. Remember, we're gonna try to do the hook, but all right, you guys ready?
Yeah, I'm ready. I'm so excited.
Let's do it.
Oh, I'm so excited.
It's Thursday.
Okay, I'm gonna play the
Let
song.
her play the song.
Welcome to Unlimited Lives on Cave Comedy Radio and Twitch on our channel. Thank you for tuning in to Twitch or SoundCloud or iTunes, anything. I'm TJ Del Reno, your host. With me is Wendy Starr to my left,
Hi.
Crystal Beth,
Your word.
John Robert Wilson,
Hello.
Gus_53.
What's up?
We got a packed show today. We got games, news of E3, prizes, and fun, and humor.
All right.
I hope. And that's it. We're in. We're in, boys and girls.
All right.
Thank you for tuning in to Twitch.
Yeah.
Great. Cool.
Cool.
Thursday.
So,
and
yeah,
we're the
love it.
happiest.
So thanks for reading the copy exactly.
You're welcome.
So yeah. Welcome everyone for joining Unlimited Lives. We have a great show lined up for you. TJ just introduced all of us, so let's jump right into it. What's everyone been playing this week?
True. Wendy, what you been playing?
My life is gone because I'm addicted to the Minecraft mod Botania.
Yes.
Good.
I spend all my life either playing on Minecraft or watching videos about Botania.
Oh, Britannia. Oh, very fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, Minecraft you guys play every Monday.
Every
We'll
Monday.
talk about it more.
Yeah, we'll get
but that's
onto
what I've
that.
been playing pretty much only.
Oh,
And
Minecraft.
she's doing a great job, but we'll go into that
Yeah.
Yeah.
in a moment. Crystal Beth, have been playing Witcher 3 still, which I think I need to read more of the lore backstory and learn how to actually do alchemy.
This is what I was going to tell you because I was listening to last week's episode. The silver sword is for monsters and creatures only, and the other sword is for humans.
Right.
So when you were trying to kill the abortion monster, you were like, I used my silver sword and it did some damage, and it did more than my regular. Don't ever use the regular.
Yeah.
Always silver.
Wow.
And always oil it with some oils of
The
beasts
botching's
together.
not a human thing? It's a monster?
It is
a
a
monster.
human monster.
But it is.
But it's a monster.
So the
But-
silver sword does work.
Silver sword
sword
works.
does work on it. He was
Yeah.
saying my human doesn't work on it.
Your
My
human
regular
sword.
human sword, which is
Yeah.
fine. My problem with it is that I don't learn how to make any of the recipes to actually
Oh, for oils?
oils and
Yeah, not yet. You're gonna.
little thingies, and I don't know. I feel like I'm far enough into it that I should know.
You should
but-
be doing it now.
Yeah, exactly.
You have to.
Which is why I need to research it, which is what I was saying. I need to look more into the lore.
Yeah.
However, the game I am playing most recently and super excited about is Alien Isolation. Which I was asked to play Alien Isolation because I am doing the Alien Minute podcast where they go over the movie Alien minute by minute, and I have minutes 40 through 45, somewhere around there.
All right.
And John, the guy who runs it, said, Crystal, we'd love for you to play this game. And he watched me play a little bit last night. It is terrifying.
It is,
Yeah.
And it goes against last week. I said my favorite thing about games is that I can shoot things up. That's why I like playing video games. Alien Isolation is like a creep around, and the music gets really scary, and the alien just like you'll see his spit coming out of the ducts, and oh my god, I had nightmares.
Yeah.
I had nightmares the rest of the night that anytime I went, that the entire map would switch around, and I'd have to memorize the whole map over again.
You were actually sniffling
and I kept sniffing in real life.
Okay.
And in my dream, the map would switch around, and it was the worst.
Yeah.
But if you guys are interested in Alien Minute Podcast, they're great. They're on, I think, minute 20-ish
Of the first
right
Alien?
now,
The
of
first
the first
movie?
Alien.
Okay.
And it's their Twitter is Alien Minute Pod, and their website is alienminute.com. And I'm so excited. I'm going to be
Oh, that's
recording on
great.
Sunday
Awesome.
for them.
I have a
Ooh.
question. When
Yeah.
you were having nightmares, did you wake up going, my alien, my alien?
My alien, where is he?
Call back to last week when John Robert Wilson really showed he was on the spectrum.
But it was great. And if you want to watch me play these games, my Twitch name is twitch.tv/Ms Sparkle Diamond.
Yep, and all of our Twitch stuff is on our Facebook page. Like our Facebook page, join our Facebook group. All the information is on there on our Twitch channel. John?
Oh my gosh, this week I played a lot of different stuff. Like I said, I played some golf with friends with Carlo here
Yes.
at 53.
You see that? He took my recommendation.
Right, we had a great time. I've got those 2 sessions recorded on my Twitch channel, twitch.tv/John Robert Wilson.
That was really fun.
I also played last week's Popcorn Classic Monster Party on Tuesday night, and I played that for a good hour and a half, and got a lot of people really excited to watch me play a really classic, weird Japanese game. And
Real quick question: you're playing on an emulator? What's the emulator?
yes, emulator,
Curious.
Open Emu on on OS X.
I've never used it. All right.
But I do own the game, so so it's fine. It's okay.
I think you're fine.
Yeah.
I think that's been long enough that
We
that
saw it on
games.
Popcorn Classics last
yeah.
week.
Yeah. And
Carlo's like the Mexican Tiger Woods of video gaming.
Right.
exactly. And I just been having a good time finishing up Castlevania, so I'm just about done with that. And Callie, I had one more other thing in my head, but I forgot what it was.
Jonathan.
Jeez.
Oh,
outta
Oh
here.
no, it was just Monster Party, right?
Oh, okay.
And we played Minecraft too. I played actually a lot of different Minecraft, but we'll talk about it here in
Talk about
just a
it
little.
soon, yeah.
Yeah.
Guys, this past week I have closed the gap. I'm very close to now beating Dark Souls 3, and I was Twitch streaming, and I actually needed help because I couldn't beat the Boreal Dancer boss. I don't know if you guys have gotten
Oh,
that far.
man. She's the worst.
Oh, it's terrible.
Never played it.
So bad.
Never played it.
The most aggravating thing about that game is you can
Everything?
summon people. Yeah, you can summon
agree.
people, right? I summoned 3 people to help me, right? One guy didn't even join me in the boss fight. He stayed outside, like the room where you fight the boss.
Yeah.
I'm like, why?
What a dick!
Why did I summon you?
he came to
Why?
watch you die.
Was he
Yeah,
there?
He's not even watching. He's
Was
in
he
the
getting dinner? Was he pooping?
I don't know. I
Probably.
went to go fight the boss with 2 other guys. One of them was useless anyway.
Oh,
I'm just it was really fun to.
So you could call people in and have them help you fight the boss.
Right. Real quick, I had a question about Alien Isolation. All right. That game was so, like, it's setting you up to die from the
Yes.
beginning.
Unless you're sneaky.
But did you die? Well, did you? I didn't.
Guys,
oh my God.
I have to say, I only died like 6 times.
Okay. All right.
Oh.
That's less than Dark
For
Souls.
3.5 hours of playing, the alien got me twice, and the robot guys, they fucked me up.
Oh,
a
the
little bit.
androids. That's right. There's like
Yeah.
androids going with that and stuff like that.
Gotcha.
So you're
Yeah.
almost going to be done with
I'm
Dark
gonna be
Souls?
going to be done with Dark Souls 3 soon, and I don't know what I'm going to play next. But
Oh, I don't know.
I don't know yet.
are you
I'm
playing?
excited. I kind of got to go back to Fallout 4 because the beta for the survival beta is really fucking awesome.
Ooh, I'm
gotta check
in the
that
middle of. I guess I'll just take this turn.
Do it. Do it.
Well, before you say that,
Yes.
the chat is telling us that Far Harbor is glitchy
Oh,
on
is it?
Adore Artemis'
Really?
PS4.
I haven't.
I haven't played
I
it,
haven't
but
touched it yet,
that's
yeah.
disappointing.
I haven't played it yet. I'm about to. I'm on a bobblehead quest.
Oh,
Okay.
what?
So I'm just on a quest to like get all the bobbleheads.
Good.
I have like 5 more left.
Okay.
And then after I do that, I'm gonna beat it. And then I already bought the DLC for it. Last week I talked about EA Access, which I need to cancel. EA Access, for anyone just new, is EA's disgusting money suck that they try to get for $30 a year or $5 a month, and you get access to the EA Vaults, which is what I had talked about last week, which was
Peggle 2.
Yeah, Peggle 2, 2 years of Madden and NFL. It was just
Yeah.
garbage, pure garbage. But Mirror's Edge,
it makes some money, man. We talked about this on the show a while back. Like the FIFA game itself, just the DLC, like buying jerseys, has made over $1 billion.
it's ridiculous.
Wow.
Yeah.
I want $1 billion.
Just DLC for FIFA, and some of that is like some of them are players, but some of them are just jerseys for your in-game character.
That's because people that like sports are stupid people. You're all stupid. If anyone here
Yakko
listens,
says, "I love you play, TJ."
shut up, Yakko.
So funny.
Never letting it go.
You play is great. I don't care. You play is
Interesting. Sorry, John. I have probably the amount of 2 gaming systems of jerseys in my closet.
Okay.
Football jerseys, the 2 full consoles worth of money of football jerseys in my closet. That's true. It's
What?
sports people are stupid.
You gotta go to Chinatown and get the bootleg ones, Crystal, and be a New Yorker.
Yeah,
We
or
would
like
crack down on that. It's
Tom
not available
Brady.
anymore.
I'm gonna go to Chinatown and get a plaque made of that quote, an inspirational plaque. I love you, play TJ Del
Guys.
Reno, and then under it
2016.
in wood burnt letters.
Guys, listen, you idiots. It's free, and you get free stuff. I like you play.
Like real player.
and my Zune.
and
Whatever.
NHL '98.
Ooh. Yeah, so I just finished my Mirror's Edge trial. Let me tell you something. When that trial ends,
Wait,
I was
you-
in the middle of jumping off a building, and it just
shit.
shut off.
Are you serious?
Yeah, and I was like, I thought my
Wow.
Xbox cramped out. I was like, ugh. And it's like, your trial's over. It's like, buy the
man.
game for 50. What did they charge me? It was $56.99 versus like 65. So I'd save like $10 getting it through EA. But I'm like, I don't know. I'm gonna get Mirror's Edge. I think it
You
looks
brought this
good.
up last week. Were you able to replay that 6 hours or no?
No, it's it. Once you do it once, it's it. So basically, I paid $5 to play for 6 hours, and then I bought Overwatch, which you guys can follow me on Twitch and even hit me up through Twitter. I'll play you in Overwatch. I was playing before.
Yes.
It's a super fun game, but it's just you watch how like no one plays. The game tells you what the team needs. Like, hey, there's no builders, and people still don't give a shit. And it's just you have this uneven. It's just the stupidest. It's like if you play the game correctly, like a team, you'll win. But then they're fine with losing. That's just dumb.
Video game players aren't necessarily team.
Oh no, they're not. They're terrible people.
Real quick, just a comment about those demos. Do you remember back in the day with like PlayStation Magazine, they would send you like a disc with
I
like all
used to
these
get
demos?
the discs.
Yeah.
Yes.
And they themselves, like those demos would be like fine.
Yeah,
that would be it. That's
totally.
That's all you needed.
That's all you need. You
Yeah.
can play the same level over and over again for 3 years.
I can't believe you brought
So
that up. I
true.
totally forgot about that.
You
I
don't
used to
remember
love
those
those.
Sable discs
right?
were the best.
Dude, I remember now that you brought it up. It's
Man.
amazing.
I
Yeah.
remember
fuck EA and
having
their
a
bullshit.
collection
6
of
hours.
them and
Yeah.
never actually ever played them.
Okay.
I just had a bunch of
They had some good
demos.
games. I remember like Resident Evil 2, I think, was on one of them. I remember playing like the
Yeah.
first couple minutes or something like that.
I had a Saturn, and they had a lot of the Dreamcast magazine had a lot of Saturn like title demo discs.
Oh.
Those were awesome. You had like,
All 4 of them.
all
it's like, hey,
4
wanna
games.
Want to play Panzer
want to
Dragon?
play Knights again over and over again.
Do you want to play Knights again? Hey, remember Panzer Dragon? I just beat Panzer Dragon. Yeah, but I'm saying, you remember that?
Yeah, but it was good, right? Play it
Dragoon.
again.
Yeah, you want to play it again? Hey, you want to fight your friends in Virtua Fighter? Yeah, I don't want to play Virtua Fighter anymore. What?
Hey, you want the beginner level of Virtual
Oh no,
Cop
how
over and
about
over again?
Panzer
Yeah.
Dragon?
Yeah, you're right. I do. I
Hey,
want it.
you remember Lethal Enforcer? You want to play this? You know this again?
Right.
No, Saturn. That's enough. Oh God, don't
Oh.
buy Dreamcast. You're gonna kill me.
I actually played something else this week that has to do with our Hoot News.
Oh, no, not yet, folks. Come on.
I
now.
continued playing Evil Within. I'm almost finished with it now, and Evil Within 2 is rumored to be announced.
Yes, E3.
So
a
I'm
lot
really
of E3
excited.
announcements.
How does that
looking up.
evil just stay contained? It's
all
always within.
I'm really
Good one,
like
man.
missing out on that because I started checking out Evil Within after you mentioned it. I
Yeah.
didn't really check it out before. It's a beautiful looking game. It's
I didn't
really
check it
cool
out
looking,
either
good.
until like a year
yeah.
later because I didn't know it was a Bethesda game. And I know Bethesda, I love almost everything they do.
Yep.
Yeah.
So it's definitely worth checking out if you like survival horror.
Yeah, Evil Within, man, that's actually looks interesting. If it makes it to PC, I'll definitely get it. I'm sorry, I'm staying away from consoles still, guys.
I
Just
don't
can't.
blame you. You have to
You're
dump
lost.
Yeah, it is. I'm losing out on all
$400.
this fun.
We play
yes.
a lot of different games.
Oh, yeah.
But every week there's a game that brings us all together. And it's a game called Minecraft, and we like to talk about it. It's like we call Minecraft Mondays!
Minecraft Mondays, Minecraft Mondays, Crystal kills everything. Minecraft Mondays, Minecraft Mondays, witness all the death. You're a piece of garbage, Crystal.
I like the beginning of that song, and then I hate it, and I start singing it, and I always forget it's the worst.
This week on Minecraft Monday, we had a great time by playing the Galactic Science mod pack on our custom Minecraft server. It was round 2, and where we were stranded on the moon, trying to get off of it by building a food supply and some rocket stuff. So we played a couple weeks ago, and we built off our progress on that. We built a NASA assembly station. We built a bunch of really crazy machines.
I thought it was a toilet.
It was not a toilet.
No, I know. I was embarrassed.
So
afterwards.
we're already starting to refine rocket fuel, and we had a great time. Normally, though, during the week, we just have a regular Direwolf 20 Feed the Beast mod pack server going on. So if you like to play Minecraft, and you'd like to play Minecraft with us, join us on Monday at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Send me a DM at John Robert Wilso on Twitter with your Minecraft name, and I'll send you instructions on where the server is, and I'll whitelist you and how to install the client.
It's a good time, guys. Join it. But this was great. John, you were streaming this whole time, and you had a guest with you.
I did.
Yeah, that was funny as hell.
One of my other comedian friends, Lauren Clark.
Oh, Lauren.
At Clark-a-Lark at Twitter, if you want to follow her.
So good.
Very cool.
Hilarious. She was commentating on everything, and for someone that doesn't watch video or doesn't play or know a lot about video games,
she didn't know anything. She thought it was Minesweeper first.
She thought it was Minesweeper. She was like, "Wait, you guys are all playing Minecraft?"
Can you imagine streaming Minesweeper?
Yeah,
right.
I'm an MMO Minesweeper.
I'm sure people do it.
I guess. I don't know who would watch it.
Very excited about it. And then she realized halfway through, she was like, "Wait. So you guys are like all interior designers."
I am. For sure I am.
So if you log onto the server and see Wendy's house, it looks amazing. And
yes.
Wendy, you can talk about a little bit. She's getting into a mod called Botania, which is more or less flower magic.
Yeah, it's using the mystical flowers in our Minecraft server to make mana, which is powers all the other devices that I make for Botania.
For example.
The end game of what I want to make is a portal to Elfheim.
The elf dimension.
Yeah, I can't wait.
Has anyone done that yet?
No, I was trying to, but then I stopped.
Where did we go? We went to the Twilight Forest.
We went to the Twilight Forest.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, and
sounds the same.
To Dungeoner on our server gave me some Botania supplies, and so did you.
Yes.
Which is awesome. And Marvin, of course. He always helps me. And I want to give a shout out to Artemis because she got her familiar and she named it Cornelius Hoot News.
Oh!
And he's an owl.
Is he an owl?
It's perfect.
Also, happy birthday to Artemis.
Yes,
she had a birthday,
happy
and
birthday.
Marvin set up a nice piece of art sculpture for her, and then set up fireworks. It was
cool.
so nice. I posted pictures of it on our Facebook group.
I made my first abode in Minecraft ever.
Oh, you did?
I just always share all John's stuff because I'm too busy killing everything on accident or on purpose. But when I was on the moon, I was eating some in real life. In IRL, I was eating food and I neglected my Minecraft for a little bit.
AFK.
And when I came back, everything was dark, but I could see everyone's names. And I'm like, and it's dark, and I'm trying to turn up the lighting on the brightness on my computer, and I'm trying to run, but I'm stuck somewhere. And I was like, what's happening? And John's trying to find me. He can't find me anywhere. And it turns out while I was gone, Carlo had stacked up pieces of wood all around me, so I couldn't get out.
She stopped moving in the server, right? So I just started boxing her in case her. But that's the thing. I got up and left, and I came back 10 minutes later, and it's like she's talking about it. It's like I had to get teleported. It was like you still didn't get what happened,
right? So John had to teleport me out, but then I took all those blocks of wood that Carlo conveniently gave me, and I made a clubhouse, and I post jokes up outside it, and it's where you go to eat the pizzas that Paul, when you kill him, gives you.
So you were like a kid trapped in a well?
Yeah.
Oh, that's the best. Is John Crystal, yell your name. You can't yell because you're in a server that no one can hear.
This is the funny part to me.
Poking at it with my Minecraft
all of that's
arm.
funny. But this is the funny part to me. We're stranded on the moon. There's only one moon base, so it's not like you can go somewhere and get lost. She was 10 feet away, and she's like, I'm lost! I don't know where I am!
You covered her in moon rocks, you asshole.
And nobody else knew. You're like, oh, let me just teleport you here.
Yeah. I don't know see my friends.
I'm busy playing.
It reminds me of that Edgar Allan Poe story, The Cask of Amontillado,
yes.
where he bricks the guy up.
Or the one that's where they put that thing in the floor, the telltale idiot. Right, Crystal?
Up high.
And it says, I'm lost.
I'm sorry. Crystal, I'm so sorry.
The heart beating of the hideous heart!
Oh, God.
Never Minecraft.
Lols.
Oh, I love it.
Anyway, Minecraft Monday, folks. We had a great time. Anyway.
We got some people talking about Overwatch in the chat. They love it.
Yeah, the chat's blowing up. quick shout out to people in the chat. We've got Z Servo, Adore Artemis, something I guess, Yakyo, Mohawk 24.
Well, Mohawk wants to know how much I get bench. I don't know, 150.
What up, Servo? I'm sorry.
Do I look strong?
Heavy E, Lobo, Marvin, of course, and that was it. Hey, welcome everybody.
Ooh, so you know my birthday's coming up on the 17th.
I don't believe you.
Of this month. I swear.
I love birthdays.
He's gonna be 21, guys.
I'll be 21.
We're gonna get you drunk.
You guys,
we're gonna get you so drunk.
Guys, I never get drunk before.
Do you guys hear that? Do you guys hear that? I think it's Harry Potter's mail carrier service this year because it's time for a segment we like to call Hoot News.
It's like a transmission, like a line.
Okay.
All right. So
news is here. Yeah.
We got a lot of good stuff. We're gonna really dig in, Wendy. What's the first thing you want to sink your teeth into?
Too much hoot.
Yes.
Well, Crystal will care about this one.
Yes, me too.
Okay. So Destiny has a bunch of updates.
Yes.
So their new expansion's coming out, right?
Right.
From a stream that no one watched.
Right. So they had like a marketing stream that, like, I guess launched earlier than they announced it. So.
Yeah. So what happens when you want to get the word out about a game among lots of different channels?
Right.
You hire a bunch of different marketing firms and you give them like a packet of stuff, and you say, and you sign a contract and say, release this shit at this time. And this little bullshit, what was it? Snapchat, this bullshit company.
Whoever.
So Snapchat, their marketing social media intern apparently didn't get the memo when he was supposed to release this incredibly sensitive gaming content, and he spoiled a lot of the Rise of Iron. Yes, the Rise of Iron, starring your own one and only Lord Saladin. You know him from the House of Wolves week. What is it? Not House of Wolves. Iron Banner. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. Anyway,
get out of here. Go outside.
Are these guns?
They spoiled a lot of different stuff. There's a new raid that's all fallen. All the raids before this have been either Hive or Taken or some other bullshit.
Cabal we still have left.
Right, the Cabal. Yep. And they're bringing back Gallahorn.
It's back in black.
For God.
So Gallahorn is this amazing year one rocket launcher that everyone had to get because it made the raids much easier.
And it was very hard to get.
Very hard to get because it's an exotic, but when you fired it, you had the rockets track your target, and then when it exploded, it had this thing called Wolfpack rounds where it released a bunch of little baby rockets and it would kill them too. So it was a super great, awesome thing.
Hearing about Destiny, having not played it, this it's like worse than Game of Thrones where there's so many names and things. I'm like, Gallahorn's a weapon?
I know. I like how confused you are.
Gallahorn's
a
weapon? It's not a snowy mountain peak that you fight things on?
It's not that.
No, that's
not
the Matterhorn.
Oh,
it's a
what?
different thing.
It was named after Sir Gallahorn's wife. He would call her Gallahorn. He said her mouth was like a rocket. What? She just wouldn't shut up, and when she talked, people wanted to die.
Sire, what
is she related to you?
Sire, what is a rocket?
A rocket?
Yes, Sire.
It's I'm in the wrong time. Get in this moon box made of rocks, boy. Teleport you out of here.
I'm lost.
To the land of elf thoughts.
Oh, man. I'm excited, though. I'm going to buy it.
You would.
Play Destiny. God, TJ, Destiny's how we fell in love.
It is how we fell in love, but that game is such a shit show.
It is a shit show, but it looks like they're listening to us, and they're making it easier to upgrade without raiding.
If I had a PS4, I'd love to play. I would love to raid with you guys.
You have a PS4.
Yeah, but it's not mine.
Hey, real quick, they did release a trailer for this update, and we just checked it out earlier. We're going to post it later on our Unlimited Lives page, so check that out. But
always looks great.
It looked amazing. So I'm getting interested.
And a lot of stuff takes place during the day, which I appreciate because at night you can't see shit.
And you were saying something. You're like, there's a fallen something.
Fallen raid.
Okay. All right. How about that? Yeah.
Jesus.
Fallen raid.
Jesus, Carlo. We were just there.
And it showed a bunch of peg-legged fall. So there's like the joke on Family Guy where there's like a pirate with 2 peg legs.
Yarr.
They show
Seamus
fallen with 2 peg legs.
Right? You just gotta take a rope and just
trip them.
You guys ever see Return to Oz? That's what those guys look like. Those weird wheelie guys. Never mind. All right.
Carlo, by the way, Denomashi wants you to know The Evil Within is on PC.
Is it? Okay, yeah. I'm getting it. Yeah, I'm gonna get it. I didn't know this. I'm a lame motherfucker.
Just get it.
Yes.
Didn't know that.
Well, none of us said it.
Get it.
That's the next game I'm gonna get in stream.
Anyway, the trailer also has I just mentioned him, Lord Saladin, the guy that you're always getting your Iron Banner quest from, and he's with all these badass looking wolves. So it's basically like, hey guys, World of Warcraft's coming out this weekend.
Yeah.
And they're going to be releasing a bunch of cool Wolf Warg stuff. So we got to get our wolf on with them. I'm sure this is strategically happening. This is a correlation. I'm telling you guys.
Right. That is a good segue because the Warcraft movie did just come out.
It's coming out this weekend.
It's coming out
tomorrow.
Friday.
Oh, Friday.
There's not sneak peeks yet already?
Tonight. Yeah.
I've already seen reviews.
Children aren't awake that late. Stupid movie.
It's not for children. It's for adults.
Oh.
But I've seen trailers. It looks freaking amazing.
We're going to go see it.
That's right. Yeah. We're going to give you a nice review.
We are going to go see it and tell you
We're going to see it for you.
So you don't have
I want to see it for myself.
Wendy wants to see it.
Good news, though. I think they've already got their money back because they already broke a midnight showing record in China. They broke the record that the previous holder was
Spider-Man?
Fast and Furious 7. Believe it or not.
Wow.
Yeah.
Chinese people don't like to watch movies, I guess.
They don't.
I guess they don't like watching any kind of good movies.
no class.
Seriously.
No.
class.
They're excited for
And
Universal
the one
Soldier.
before that was The Conqueror, starring John Wayne.
No.
Hello there, Pilgrim.
I'm a Chinese man.
It's like their Rocky Horror. They just put it up and make fun of it.
You think a wall can stop me, the great General Genghis Khan?
America's so stupid.
So last week we made a mistake. We said that E3 was not in June.
I was trying
but
to,
it is.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. And there's a huge schedule of conferences with announcements from all different companies.
So many.
Can we see
And
that
I'm really excited for the
Guys-
Bethesda one, especially.
Guys,
Yes.
there's so much to be
who's gonna
happy
be
about,
there?
so much to be salty about.
Let's dig into this. Let's crack that owl open into some E3 deliciousness.
Yeah,
So we've got Square Enix, Deus Ex.
Oh, Deus Ex! I loved the first Deus Ex.
You did?
Yeah.
Not original, the one that came on Xbox. I'm excited for Deus Ex. That's the only thing Square Enix has relatively under control. Everything else, they're like.
Well, I
they're
played
idiots.
I forgot the name of it. Never mind. It's the game I told you to play, Crystal. I can't remember what it is. Oh, Life is Strange. Life is Strange.
Oh, Life is Strange.
And that was a Square
Yes,
Enix
yes,
game,
yes,
and it's
yes,
way
yes.
different than their other games, and it's really good.
Oh, then maybe I should check
And
that out.
yeah, they're making a sequel to it.
There's also the shitty trailered Titanfall 2 coming out of the EA
Oh.
booth.
Get more of that.
God.
Yeah, your favorite EA is
Right.
next.
Stop it! It's not my favorite.
Okay, and then Bethesda.
Yes.
Kadokawa.
Who's Katakawa?
I don't know.
I don't know what that is.
Oh,
I know, right?
Yeah.
sounds like a motorcycle brand. It's
Yeah.
probably a motorcycle
It's on
brand.
motorcycles.
Microsoft.
I've never heard of 'em.
A special PC gaming show.
Oh.
Ubisoft, Sony, and
Ooh.
then the Nintendo Treehouse.
Ooh, will you play me there?
Yes,
My
your
favorite?
fave, your real fave.
There's
Sony.
a lot of unconfirmed things. There's going to be like maybe we'll see more about Nintendo NX. Maybe. Maybe we'll see more from Capcom and Resident Evil stuff. Maybe. Maybe we'll see stuff from Watch Dogs 2.
Yeah.
Let's just dig into
Let's
this.
go.
Sure,
let's
let's dig
go.
into Watchdoggies.
Right.
I beat Watchdoggies 1.
Okay.
I thought it was a pretty neat. I liked it. I thought it was a neat game. I didn't hate it.
Okay.
I thought it was pretty. It was,
I've
it was
always been
decent.
super
It was good.
skeptical about games that have giant marketing campaigns behind them,
Yes.
and that was the biggest game for
What makes
so
you
long before E3.
Sky, no
Well,
sky.
that too. All right.
Serious.
I'm gonna tell you
Next
what,
one.
John. If that
Yeah.
game doesn't come out, I'm gonna send a bomb to that guy's house. Stupid asshole delaying my game, piece of shit.
You wouldn't be the first.
Well, of course I
Right.
would.
Sorry,
Too
go
late,
ahead.
bro. No, that's just it. I just remember Watch Dogs getting so much hype. I didn't buy into the hype, and a lot of people were disappointed when it finally came out. The graphics weren't what it should have been or what was revealed at E3, and the game eventually felt just kind of shallow after you played it for a couple hours.
People loved the theme song though. It was so good. It was like
I don't
Watch
even-
Dogs, Watch Dogs, watch out because they're watching you. Watch Dogs, woof 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 woof. Watch Dogs. That was the.
Woof, woof.
That is pretty great.
See, I
got a new
thought that I
ringtone.
didn't know about this game, but then I heard this theme song, and
You
I was like,
heard
"Oh my
it.
god, that's right!"
Yeah, you remember.
That's why
I
people
remember
like
it.
it.
And
You
then
remember.
and when you were like fighting or shooting, it was like Watch Dogs are fighting. Watch Dogs are fighting, baby, baby,
Watch
baby,
out.
fight.
Watch
Watch
out.
Dogs
Watch
are
out.
fighting.
Watch out.
Ruff, 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 ruff.
I re-
Whenever
So
your,
stupid.
Whenever your
I know.
phone rang in the game, your phone would go, oh, 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 pick up, oh, oh, pick up. And you're like,
It would be
oh,
the
oh,
jingle bells. Woof, woof, woof.
Oh yes.
So stupid. You didn't even have a pet dog in that game. It was such a stupid game.
so you
'Cause you
played
are
it.
the dog.
Oh,
That's
shit.
why.
Are the
Wendy.
dog.
This was multiplayer, right? Wasn't it? Weren't they trying to get like people to like be able to hack your game while you
So
played?
what
it?
happened was
the
when
hell
you
is
were
that?
playing your game, you could turn it on and off. That people were allowed to come into your game and
Fuck it.
kind of screw with you. That you had to find them and kill them.
All right.
So basically, where you're playing, someone can infiltrate. In like it's a neat idea, but
Did
it's
you
like
do it?
I did it a couple times, and I can never find someone because everyone knew how to hide, like, under a car or something like that. Like, people knew the map enough that they could just hide somewhere that I'm like, I don't know what concept, though. It was awful, because you're blindly trying to find someone.
All right.
There's no way to find them.
Could they kill you when you were looking for them?
People can hunt you down, or then like, if you went to find someone, they can't shoot you. They would just hide, and they'd be stealing information from you, and then you'd lose like points. Like you'd lose XP if people.
I don't like it. Weird. I don't like this game.
Well, I'm not excited about this next one, and I'm surprised that there's so much hype around this next one. This one coming out at E3. We didn't learn our lesson, or I think they're trying to help. They're hoping that people forgot.
Well, it was kind of cool. You could use your phone to do stuff. I mean, I'll tell you what, though. Sprint wasn't the phone service. Sprint's the worst. Guys, Sprint's really
Sprint
bad.
is the worst.
Wendy, Sprint's really bad.
Okay, I guess we'll never be sponsored by Sprint.
No.
We won't, because they can't even call us because they have no service. They're the worst company. I thought the phone thing was cool because you could like blow things up and distract them. Like there was like there was cool elements to it. It just was like.
Did you get a day one? Pay full price?
I probably did. I always do. And then I sell it on Amazon.
I don't know.
Amazon.
I'm gonna wait for the dust to settle. I can't wait for all these reveals.
What game is that?
No, for all the E3, everything at E3. I just can't wait for. I kind of don't want to, get my hopes up for anything. I'll just wait for it to.
I just always wait.
Yeah,
it's very rare that I buy something because I look at it and I'm like, wow, okay, $60. That is 2 months worth of comic books.
Man,
these are all still
or
rumors
2 weeks worth of comic books
until the actual E3 conference.
Do you guys think? Let me ask you guys a question.
Do it.
Do you guys think they're gonna make a Madden 2017?
You're gonna announce.
only
I hope
pray.
they announce it.
So
I hope so much.
God,
hope Madden's in it.
fingers
this time.
crossed.
John Madden's in it.
Garbage. I hate sports.
That reminds me, I gotta download and play NBA 2K16 because it's this month's free PlayStation Network
Yay.
game. I think what I want to do is actually make two computerized team and give them both crazy stats, and then be the announcer that just announces it and stream that. I think that would be the funnest way I can play it. I'm not sure if you can even do that, but it sounds like
yeah. If you're gonna play that, I will go to the bar while you're doing that.
Oh my God.
I won't watch. I don't.
Crystal loves the bar.
I love the bar.
Crystal loves basketball.
Ew.
Don't we all?
Ew.
They move too fast. They run too fast. It's like NASCAR except smaller.
I'll be honest. Let me tell you guys something, because you guys have never been to E3 and I went once. And let me tell you something about whoever writes for those people or whoever does it. It's the most cringe-worthy
copy
things. Though the copy that these poor developers try to, it's the worst.
So what's do you have an example?
Oh, just bad jokes. And it's like, hey guys, you want to see something awesome? All right. Check out it's the worst. They just went out there and they were like, all right, cool guys. So the plan we're going to do is like, you guys love Fallout. It's just like they go out there like, all of a sudden a world is dark. You wake up in a cold room. Then you go downstairs. It's like, you're just like, what are you doing? And there's always like one host who's kind of a comedian sort of.
Yeah.
It's just the worst shit ever.
And those writers got paid.
Ugh,
they got paid.
Maybe that's the worst.
Probably a lot. No, I remember E3 a while back with when they were what was that stupid Xbox thing that no one uses?
Kinect.
All right. Remember when they were premiering Kinect at E3?
Yeah.
They had like kids come up and go, "Oh, cool, let's play this game." Okay. Oh, don't worry, you don't need your hand. You just use your hands. Oh, this is fun. And like it still wasn't working on stage.
Yes.
It still doesn't.
I was like, Jesus, stop! You didn't just cut the kids off and
so bad.
put the
Cut
lights
the kids
on.
in half.
Yeah, just cut them in half.
Have the children.
Beat them over the head with the Kinect.
The
and call
energy
it a
is
night.
cool. Like in a room when they announce a game that like the energy is cool with the audience. Like if they announce something, everyone goes like crazy.
Yeah.
Like that's cool. It's just like it's just this reality show written ham-fisted dialogue of garbage. It's like, just be a person. Just go. We know you're a nerdy dev guy. Just be a nerdy dev guy. Talk about the project.
I love nerdy dead guys.
But they
nerdy
dev guys. But they have to make it.
We know what you mean.
They have to make it like
guys.
I'm right here.
They have to make, but they have to make it like a show, which I'm like, this isn't a show.
They're not people who are used to talking on stage.
Yeah, they're not. It's not a show. It's show us the game, talk about it, tell us the release date, what's new about it. Let's move on.
Oh, you know something else I'm excited about?
Yes, Wendy.
That's a rumor.
Do it.
Again from Bethesda. is possibly an HD remaster of Skyrim.
Never played it.
Oh my god!
Which
you've never played Skyrim?
I never beat it.
I was gonna beat.
People still play it, and I don't know if that needs.
I was gonna foos or die you right out of the studio.
Oh, that's good.
That game, I don't know if it needs a HD remaster.
Yeah, I don't know how.
It still looks good.
No, it still looks good, but like compared to what? Like Morrowind is what we want remastered.
That would be amazing.
Everyone said that on our page.
Yes.
Morrowind is what needs to be remastered.
Yes.
All right?
Oh, someone in the chat said some. I like to because I don't like ignoring the chat. If I was stranded on an island and had to choose between Madden 2010 and NHL 2011, which would you choose, Mohawk 24? I would choose whatever game had the sharpest disc and then cut my own throat. Cut my own throat.
You could use the disc to signal a plane. You don't have to kill yourself.
That's true. That's true.
Also, discs are delicious.
Oh,
True.
yeah. They're high in fiber.
Do you think they're going to have puke booths at E3?
With all the E3, the VR stuff?
With all that? Yeah.
Coming down to E3 this year, we got puke booths, folks. You get your VR game and just get your puke booth.
Okay. So here's your Oculus Rift. By the way, I just want to let you know. Give me your hand.
Okay.
This bucket here. Touch this bucket if you feel sick. This is your puke bucket.
Okay, I'm going to go into the VR world now.
Sure.
And
That was instant.
A lot of vomit. They should have sold corn dogs.
That's okay, sir. That's what it's for.
I'm already imagining
Right?
what the booth is set up like. So, there's a huge line. You walk in. There's a bucket of chum to the right. So you just spoon it into your mouth a little. But then you get into one of those gyroscope things, and then you put the VR headset on. So you're just like,
just barfing.
that is
it's awesome.
That is way beyond. Oh my!
That's so much, Carla. I love it.
Or like that carnival ride where you're stuck against the wall.
The
Gravitron's
Gravitron's the best ride. Get your hair yanked out.
Have you ever been in that while someone threw up?
Yes.
No, thank God.
The vomit
they always smell
circles
like
around with you, and
starting
then
to
when it
gag.
stops, it splats onto you.
Right.
Guys,
Wait,
The
hold on.
whole time the
Guys,
DJ's
hold
laughing
on.
in the center.
If you
Shock jams.
if I threw up, it goes in front of me in a
And
circle.
And everyone passes by it, and it flicks you in the face because you move fast. The vomit doesn't move because once it throws up, it's in space. So you keep going,
am in
and everyone's got
Crystal
vomit all over them.
physics.
It was terrible.
I am in hell right.
Hashtag crystal physics. That's what that is.
Chum. Spooning chum everywhere.
Dude, all E3 is going to be all that stupid. One of my buddies works for a company that he works for the Oculus Rift. I'm going to get to use one, and we're going to be able to get someone to come in. Hopefully, I'm working on this to bring in an Oculus Rift or something that we can all try live on the show with Twitch.
I'm going to make a sock puppet version, call it the Socculus Rift.
It's just the
All right.
dirty
All right. Okay, you got to move on.
Next news item.
We've gone out.
I'll be leaving.
So, Into the Pixels has released a winning collection of video game concept art being showcased at this E3. I looked at the website, and it's beautiful.
It's gorgeous.
And it would make awesome wallpapers for your phone.
Absolutely.
That's what I wanted to tell everybody on the chat, because that's what I immediately did, was save a bunch for my phone wallpaper.
And
Yeah,
this is
that's
trying to
awesome.
elevate the forum to a new level. Like there's beautiful art being displayed along with the E3 event. So if you're there, if you're going to be at E3 Live, you probably or just check out the website. It's beautiful.
And it goes back to 2004. So
Right.
there's older games. You know, there's a lot to choose from.
I love that, especially because my favorite part of New York Comic Con is the art.
Yeah, Artist Alley.
I can't wait to see what developers are doing.
Wendy,
with their creative arts.
Yarny made it through. There was a snapshot of Yarny in
Beautiful.
in that game. Yeah.
I just want to know, Wendy, when you check the site, was there wall art for Madden 2016? Was there any wall art for Madden
Of
2016? Was it John Madden?
Yeah, but he was an anime character.
Oh my god, I love it. With an arm cannon football.
I'm just imagining like a Ren and Stimpy still portrait of John Madden's face, just super
God.
close up and gross.
Oh yeah, with all pimples and like yellow teeth.
Just John Madden 2017.
face cheese and gross boogers.
I'm in
and
the
stuff.
game.
Face cheese.
Yeah, they did. There's like.
Ew.
Yeah.
I have a recommendation too
Yes.
that's related to this. I have a book. It's a little bit older. It's from I think
Books?
2006.
What's that?
It's an art book, and it's called I Am 8-Bit,
Oh.
and it's awesome. They have it on Amazon if you want to look at it.
I
Also
Am
on the
8-Bit.
website, they have all of the art. You can use it for your wallpaper because
Good.
that's what's important to me.
I was worried
obviously.
when you said book first.
I know.
Yeah.
You don't have to read. It's just pictures.
Hold on, Wendy.
You
I'm
just
not reading
look at
none of your shit you're shoveling in my mouth. Give me a Kindle. Give me an Audible. Audible books. Good Audible.
My gosh, guys, it seems like we have something to talk. We always kind of touch on this every show.
Sure.
Or we touch on it this is kind of like a
just
theme,
touched me.
a theme that we talk about a lot, me and Gus. PCs and Xboxes are becoming the same thing.
That's right.
And every single week, some new piece of news comes out that cements this. And this week isn't any different because we have a bunch of Xbox-specific titles going to PC now.
Right.
So it looks like what's happening is Microsoft is consolidating their distribution and publishing,
Right.
arms.
They're unifying these
into
platforms.
Yes.
And we already heard about this with what is it, the Universal Windows Media or
Yes.
platform or whatever.
Yes.
It pretty much seems like they're turning on the Xbox to be a regular PC now.
Right.
And it feels like they restricted for so long, and now it's just a regular PC.
Right.
Which is great, I guess, but it kind of cheapens the console. I don't know what it's going to do. They have a plan, and it's coming to fruition now. E3 is going to kind of reveal what those plans are. It's going to be like a universal platform between your Xbox and any PC or Windows device. Is that a good
So it
thing?
means I
don't
could
know.
play. I could play like
Yeah.
Rocket League with you.
I hope. Well, we can already do that actually right now.
Oh,
shit!
shit.
We talked about that.
Does that mean that I could play NHL 2016 with my my boys?
Yeah.
With my boys?
Yeah.
Like
Right.
me and my boys, we drink some 40s, play some NHL, yo.
If it's on you,
Larry Bird.
Say the NHL.
What?
What are you talking about?
the only
NHL,
white
Larry
NBA player he
Bird.
knows. Larry Bird.
Touchdown. Ice rink.
Oh my God.
Okay. All right.
I think it's kind of cool that they're doing this because for someone like me who doesn't play on the PC,
Okay.
it's kind of like a training wheels. Like, here you go. We're like introducing you.
Okay.
You know, and I don't have an Xbox either. So
Right.
if it does come over to the PC, I'm more likely to go with that.
I'm excited just because I only own a PC. So
Yep.
as long as I can get some of those Xbox titles, I'll be
PCs,
happy.
Wendy, you know what the best thing on PCs is? Every year, $300 you upgrade your PC. You have to buy Norton antivirus.
Oh,
it
good.
crashes. There's viruses. It's awesome.
Awesome.
It's the best.
Right.
So one thing
Last
that
time TJ had a PC was when he had a Zune, by the way.
That is,
Yeah.
he's 100% right.
Zune buddies.
Zune buddies.
Zoom Club.
Zune Club.
I'm always impressed with how the breadth of specs that Microsoft has to deal with to when they distribute games, because a lot of people build their own PCs.
Right, yeah.
And then a lot of people buy Xbox. So Xbox, they can control that hardware, right? But people build their own stuff. So I think this is incredible because the logistics of it seem just insurmountable to me.
Right.
And so how do you make a platform and games for something that where half or maybe even more than half of their people that consume your content are on the machines that they built, and you don't know what,
Yeah, that's possible now. Getting boring here, but it's possible
Oh,
now.
sorry.
No, it's getting possible now because we have better internet connection, so there could be a lot of more cloud-based processing being done. And a lot of these computers nowadays, they're just so high end, they're not even utilizing all that processing power or RAM. So it's now just able. You were able to do that. So it's cool. It's good for everyone, actually.
Cool.
Not the Mac users
Everyone but
talk.
them.
like me.
We have
Me.
a lot of exciting games to look forward to, but a lot of games in the past have come out. I've got a big drawer at home that Krista organized for me when we moved in and fell in love. And every week I'd like to take one out of it and feature it here on the show on a segment I like to call Popcorn Classics.
Popcorn Classics with a K.
This week's Popcorn Classic is a sequel to a previous Popcorn Classic, Wizards and Warriors 2 Iron Sword. This one featured the same knight that you were in the first one, but it was a lot harder and a lot more Japanese. You started out without a helmet and a tiny knife, and you had to travel the land and use powers of wind, water, fire, and earth to,
Go planet.
to assemble the great Iron Sword. This was brutally harder than the first one.
This is a cool part, by the way.
This is this is one of the.
If you guys can see that,
Right, on the cover is Fabio.
Fabio.
Fabio, a shirtless Fabio holding the Iron Sword, which is completely contradictory.
And he's
to the
got
game.
wings.
Yeah, oh God, no, that's mountains in the background.
Oh, it is. Oh,
But
I thought those were wings.
Wings.
this
Mountains.
kind of came out at the end of the era where the box art on the game had nothing to do with the game.
Right.
Like
Right.
if it shows him with the full Iron Sword, but he's completely shirtless. So if a monster came up to him, he would immediately
Fabio.
die because he doesn't have any armor on. And but you had to
Dude.
get
So
all
now
the.
he knows what a woman feels like.
What's great is in this game it introduced games of chance. You could pick. You could go up to a shopkeeper and like, okay, you can buy goods, sell goods, but you could gamble with him to up your money to like get badass stuff early in the game. And what you would do, he'd give you 3 cups, and you'd pick a cup, and you'd say, okay, for 10 gold, I pick this cup, and he would drop a skull, and whichever one it would drop into, and you would win.
Ooh, that's
John, that's gambling.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's
that was
gambling,
in Zelda too. When you walk in and there's
that's
the 3
right.
rupees, and
Yes.
you have to walk onto one,
You're
and
right.
you lose almost all the time. Or I did at least.
Yes, like
I
100.
just didn't when I was playing
Yeah.
Zelda. I did not.
I remember trying to do that, try to get the big shield like quick, and I would get like I would go, okay, get it, and then I would lose like 80. And you'd be like, no,
I know.
that's like an hour's worth of grinding those hoppy guys to get the blue rupees.
Yeah.
Oh, Jonathan. Also, popcorn. Yeah, that is when the game's Fabio was on it. Such a weird.
Yes,
On the cover
he
art.
was.
I wonder how much
weird-
money he got for that. He was getting
dude,
so
I
He was
wonder
everywhere.
if he was
Yeah.
even paid
80s.
for this. It's kind of notorious that Nintendo art has stolen from pop culture and made their.
You
made
think
their
that was a cover of like a romance novel?
romance
It could,
novel.
exactly. It could have exactly been that, and then
I would
somebody
buy it.
just gypped.
I
The
would
famous
buy it.
example is the cover of Metal Gear, the original Metal Gear, had Michael Bain from Terminator. It's actually just a snapshot from a promo from Terminator,
And they stole it.
and they stole it and just said Metal Gear, and they just painted it. You know,
Oh
That's
my
right.
God.
Yeah, that's
So-
right. The guy, who played
Michael
Reese.
Bain. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I wouldn't. I doubt he got paid for this. He probably doesn't even know what
Oh
happened.
my God. They're
And you
so
can tell they're kind of ripping off Conan the Barbarian.
Oh,
They
dude.
just swapped
and
his face.
He-Man.
And it's a claim, like a claim used to make Mortal Kombat. Dude,
You brought in a claim to this.
Oh, Claim isn't around anymore. Also, one of our friends of the show, Jason Johnson, did his own popcorn classics on the Facebook group.
Thank you for posting
Oh,
that.
he did?
Yeah, he
What
did.
that's right.
that's
That's
right.
Here, I'll pass it around. Puzzle Fighter 2 Turbo.
He was
Street
listening.
Fighter Puzzle Street Fight Puzzle. Siphon
What the fuck?
Someone else
Yeah,
read
what
it.
the fuck was
TJ
that?
can't read.
Siphon Filter
Siphon
2.
Filter 2 and Puzzle Fighter 2.
Super Puzzle
Turbo.
Fighter 2 Turbo.
Siphon
Nice.
Filter 3.
So if you're listening to this right now and you have some old games, old discs, old carts that you'd like to show
So
us,
cool.
tweet at us, our Twitter at UnlimitedSXM, or go to our Facebook group and post it there.
Yeah,
We'll
join
take a
the
look
group.
at it and we'll talk about it. We'll like it. We promise.
Aw, it
Yeah.
gives me
Great.
a little Tomb Raider flashback.
I know, it's so cool.
Yeah,
This
it
is
doesn't have to be
Nation.
cartridges. You could post any of
Anything,
your
any
classic
old-
games.
Yeah, Siphon Filter.
Whatever's classic to you.
2 was on here. 3. I remember that old PlayStation cases. When I used to work at Sears, we used to. That brings me back to Sears, seeing like the PlayStation
Yeah.
1, like because the old PlayStation games used to be giant cardboard containers. No,
Yeah.
they were big.
Yeah,
You remember
it
them?
was like
They
when
were big.
CDs used to come
Yes.
in those too, like the
Yeah.
long.
Yep, and it was like
cardboard thing.
yes, DVDs did. That's
Yeah.
right. So they were these huge, and it was only around for maybe like the first couple, maybe a year, and then they started doing plastic cases
look
that
like
are
a
just
CD.
CD cases.
Yeah.
Then if you got a game that was 2 CDs, you were like, whoa, like Resident Evil,
Or
like
Final
Final
Fantasy
Fantasy
VII.
7.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
that
should
was
take
the
a picture
first
of
one I
my
had
old.
like that.
I have old
cool.
games. I want to popcorn classics someone I
do
get
it.
home.
Everyone should do it.
Everyone
Yeah.
should do it.
It's awesome.
So new games, old games, popcorn classics, and green eggs and ham. We like to talk about all sorts of things, but we also like to give away games. Oh my God. And the last part of the show, that's the quiz. That's right. That's right, folks. Every week we like to give a quiz and for our chat room. And if you get all 10 questions right, we Venmo you 50 cents. That's right, 50 cents. That's 2 plays of Pac-Man or Miss Pac-Man at your local arcade bourbon distillery. Now, this week's a little bit different, though, like we've been doing for the last couple months, because we have a Marvin the Earthling sponsored prize to give away.
Yeah.
To the winner,
Marvin.
to the winner of this week's quiz. So this week's prize is the game, a Steam code for the game Cities in Motion.
Oh, wow.
Cities,
Like
sort of
Inception when they fold in on each other. and
it's
they,
exactly. It's a city sandwich simulator.
What?
Ooh.
No, it's like a SimCity type of game.
Oh.
So if you like,
I
sort of-
want the sandwich simulator.
Yeah.
if you like SimCity types of games, it's a fun game to have. We're giving it away. You might as well just participate.
Do it.
This week, Wendy made the quiz. Wendy, why don't you go ahead and tell us what the theme is to this week's quiz? But before you do it, what I'm going to do is she's going to say the question, and I'm going to paste the answer. So the first person to get the correct answer after I paste the question gets the point. All right, Wendy, take it away.
Okay, so since we're going to see the Warcraft movie,
Yeah?
I was thinking about movies based on games, but the other way, video games based on movies, because I just thought it was interesting that they'll make a game based on a movie.
Yes.
So, and there's
This
a lot of good
this is
ones
just
out
movies or video games, TV, and
there. It's all movies.
okay, just okay.
Yeah. So, okay, number 1. Name the classic 1993 Sega Genesis game based on a popular Disney movie that starts out on the rooftops of Agrabah with nothing but your pet
Ooh.
monkey by your side.
Mohawk 24 with the correct
I was
answer.
gonna say-
Aladdin, everyone.
I was going to say, how to kill Osama bin Laden.
Right.
All right.
Disney presents.
Yeah, Disney presents.
Number 2.
Oh, sorry.
Can you dig this PlayStation 3 Rockstar game based on a 1979 movie of the same name that takes place in New York City and features large-scale brawls between rival gangs?
Escape from New York.
Mohawk 24 with the correct answer again. The Warriors.
Yeah,
Nice.
come out and play.
24.
Yay.
Yo, the chat is on it this week.
Yo,
Yeah,
Mohawk,
Mohawk's
no
the
hesitation.
man.
This
Mohawk's got his bop his way through this
God.
quiz.
Right,
And Zombie
zombies
can't-
like, calm down, guys. I'm waiting. Come on, big brothers. I'm almost coming.
And you are a starlet, Zombie Cancer. You are a starlet of this. He said it earlier.
All right, number 3. In this 2014 game, inspired by a high fantasy movie trilogy of the same name, you play as Talion, a warrior trying to get revenge after his family was killed.
Revenge of the Nerds Part 2.
Ah.
Revenge of the nerds. Revenge of the nerds. Nerds. Revenge of the nerds. Revenge of the nerds.
That was beautiful.
Thank you. I
Come
love
on,
those
no one's
movies.
going to get it. It was the game of the year.
The
Servo.
Rings-
Oh,
Servo.
he wasn't even
Nice.
sure. He's like, Lord of the Rings?
Maybe.
Sure got it.
Yeah,
guess.
we'll give it to you. It
You're
was,
1 point closer to that prize.
it was actually Lord of the Rings Shadow of Mordor, but we will take that
true.
answer.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, number 4. Name the 2009 third-person shooter game inspired by a hugely popular classic paranormal comedy movie franchise that's about to be rebooted this summer.
I would be so good at this quiz if I was in the chat. But I'm not.
Zombie Cancer.
Zombie Cancer with the answer Ghostbusters. Congratulations,
Good
Zombie
job,
Cancer, with the
Zombie.
free the
More
correct
like-
answer.
Ms. Ghostbusters. Boo! What? Women are funny.
I know.
Okay, number 5. Name this anything but mediocre 2015 open world video game loosely based on a movie set in a post-apocalyptic world where your car is your weapon.
Fallout.
No.
Mohawk
too late.
24 with the correct answer. Mad Max.
Too easy.
All right.
It's crazy.
It's not for you, so I don't
Yeah,
care if you think
bro.
it's too easy.
Yeah, bro.
This 1992 Super SNES run-and-gun game was based on the first movie in an epic trilogy of space sci-fi movies, a favorite of Unlimited Lives, and was re-released for the PS4 and PS Vita in 2015, and it was hard as fuck.
Yes, it was.
Oh, yes. I owned these.
Was it Blade
Yeah, me
Runner?
too.
These were brutally hard.
Galaxy
Yeah.
Quest
Oh,
games.
I know what it is, Wendy. Ice Pirates.
Heavy
Heavy
got it.
E.
Heavy
Star
E.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, I love Star Wars.
Oh my
Okay.
god.
Number 7. In this 2007 Lego action-adventure game, you can play as all your favorite heroes, sidekicks, and villains in the Big Dark City, the famous asylum, and the fancy manor.
Hey,
Mohawk 24
God,
with the
Mohawk
fast
24, you
fucking
are
fingers.
so
I love
fast.
this game.
Someone's got a good internet connection.
Oh, yeah.
And fast
All right.
fingers.
Number 8.
And fast being.
This Shaken Not Stirred game was a first-person shooter based on a British spy movie, the 17th film in this ongoing series.
Mr.
Nobody?
Bean gets Parkinson's.
Boom! Mohawk is killing it with the fast
look at
fingers.
that.
Wants that city's in motion.
Mohawk likes his quizzes shaken, not stirred. What do you say?
Fuck
Turbo
this.
said, fuck this.
Oh,
All right.
no.
1
Number
second
9,
too late.
last question. Which Mexican restaurant had a tie-in with the 1997 movie Batman and Robin, featuring cups that let Crystal peel back Batman's mask for a chance to reveal Bruce Wayne to get a prize?
Heavy E with the answer. One of our sponsors. It's Taco Bell. Oh my gosh! It's Taco Bell.
Well, the winner by a landslide is Mohawk.
All right, congratulations, Mohawk 24. You're the winner of this week's quiz.
I love Taco Bell. Do you guys remember Taco Bell always had the best prizes whenever
They
they
really
did
did.
anything with anyone? When they had Star Wars cups, oh god, they the little pogs inside.
Oh,
them.
they were great.
Oh,
Pogs? You
episode
got
1
Wait,
came out.
what was Bruce Wayne's face if it wasn't Batman?
It was.
It was just it was still Batman.
You
It
peeled
was
it off.
revealed Bruce Wayne.
You peeled it off. It's just a skull.
I like this. Like this.
like my skin.
We'd like to thank everyone that participated in the quiz. We'd like to let everyone know we try to give away a prize or a joke prize at least once a week, and we try to
I try to give away jokes every week too, guys.
and
for free.
and we And we post a hint on the day of or the day before on Twitter and our social media pages. So if you want a hint to try to get a leg up to get the free prize every week, follow us on social media and participate in our live stream every Thursday at 5:15 p.m. Eastern Standard Time here on twitch.tv/unlimitedlivesradio.
Oh, yeah. Radio.
I don't know if we have time. I just want to remind you guys, do you have any recollection of like that SNES Genesis era with all these terrible TV show based games?
Yes.
Yeah.
Like Home Improvement.
Yes.
Oh my
Yes.
god, there was
That.
a game of that?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, there were two horrible movie video games.
Okay.
that I think you mentioned, right?
What?
I wanted to mention Hudson Hawk, the game. I had that for NES.
That was a game?
That was a game.
It's a great movie.
Yeah, but not a good game.
That-
And
you love
why
that
is
movie.
it
It's
even
a
a
great
game?
movie.
Oh, and True
I
Lies.
love that movie too.
Yep.
Street Fighter.
Oh my
the
God, it's
movie
Watch Dogs
video
2
game.
is coming out of you right
Remember
now.
that shit?
I didn't even know that.
Street Fighter? Yes, Street Fighter, the movie, the
video
game.
game.
I didn't even know that existed.
Garbage.
The worst, like...
Holy
And it was
shit.
Raul Julia's last movie, too.
I know.
Such
Oh
a
my
great
God.
actor.
I know.
The
Oh,
chat
yeah.
is telling me that Tim Allen was fighting dinosaurs in the
with
game.
like a
Oh my
drill.
God.
With like a
What?
drill or
That's
some
great.
shit.
So when
It was-
T-Rex came, he went...
And Al Borland just he stood
Also-
by with his
the
arms
guy with
crossed.
the fence was like,
Speaking of games, at 8 p.m. tonight,
Okay.
we will be live
that's
streaming
right.
all of us playing Dungeons and Dragons.
Yes.
Check that
So
out.
last week was a nice setup to a pretty big week this week where we didn't
Right.
get into any fights, but we learned a lot about
Yeah.
the town we were in.
And we're
So
playing
this
a-
week's going to be nuts.
And we're playing like
Yeah.
a gothic horror sort of thing, so it's not like castles and stuff like that, but it's still, Dungeons and Dragons rules. So it's really fun to watch. Tune in this tonight at 8 p.m.
Oh, it's great. I
Unlimited Live
played.
Radio.
Yep, Unlimited Lives Radio on Twitch. I played once before, but like it's very fun to watch you guys because your guys are all funny, so it's just a fun
And
funny
we're-
time
and
on the
It's
we're
more
town.
fun with
learning.
you, TJ.
We're all learning too, so
I know.
it's an intro to D&D.
Oh
for
my
some
God,
of
when
us.
TJ's
Yeah.
the
Team
D&D
His cameo.
command associate.
You got to come
D&D.
back, man. Come back and do a
but-
guest DM with Megan.
Yeah,
that was
I
fun.
like
Yeah, that was
Thursdays
great.
are Nugga. Nugga.
Oh my gosh,
Cool,
guys!
this
I've had
is
a
it.
great time with you guys
fun.
today. I've had a great
Yeah.
time with the chat today. It's St. Crispin's Day.
Today we
I've got a lot of great plans this week. I'm going to be playing golf with friends with Carlo. A lot of finishing up shit. You can follow me at twitch.tv/John Robert Wilson and at Twitter at John Robert Wilson.
And that's right. Do us a favor, guys, before we get into all of our plugs. Please subscribe and rate us on iTunes to help us be the best video game comedy podcast that there is. I don't know if there's a lot out there, but try to make us
All right,
Who knows?
Number
Then
one.
make us number one.
number one in
And,
comedy.
I am Crystal Beth. You can follow me on Twitter at thecrystalbeth.com and on Twitch, twitch.tv/Ms. Sparkle Diamond. I'll be playing Alien Isolation this week.
and I'm at Persnickety on Twitter and Persnickety on the PlayStation Network.
All right, guys. I'm Gus_53 on Steam and on Twitch. I'll be twitching some Dark Souls 3 and Rocket League as usual. JR?
already did his.
I just said what I was going to play, but when we started, so yeah.
Snap. And I'm TJ Del Reno. You can Google me and watch my videos online of stand-up, and you can watch me play games at Twitch as TJ Prime. That's me on Xbox. I'm on Xbox One playing Overwatch. You can follow me on Twitter and follow the show. Please subscribe and rate us, guys. This has been a fun show. Next week, we should have a fun guest. So, tune in and
Yeah.
game on! Woo!